Hi guys, Barry here. I'm going to plant some broad beans here today, but they're going to be direct sown. As you can see, this bed here now behind me, this bed behind me has some broad beans already planted. They're a perfect winter crop, like a crop for planting in winter, like, so you'll get fruit in them late spring, early summer. So they're very good for growing in the winter, you know, like there's not much you can grow really in the winter, you know, maybe salads and stuff. So I like to grow broad beans, you know, they're nice and simple. They're very frost hardy and wind hardy as well. The ones that I have planted here and behind, they were planted in modules about a month ago. It's late October now, so these ones I'm going to direct sow straight into the soil and let them develop a nice strong root system. As much as I can, as often as I can, I like to direct sow, you know, it just develops a stronger plant, develops a nice strong root system. The plants can go nice and deep into the soil. These beds here are roughly about 16 inches deep, so it'd be nice to have the roots penetrate right down deep, and the prevailing wind is coming this way as well, so it's nice. The direct sow these, they'll just be that little bit stronger. We are quite sheltered here as well, so it's not really something I have to worry about too much. And the variety I'm going to use is Super Auqaduluce. It's an organic seed variety I got from, where did I get that from? Oh, Auqaduluce here in Galway, I think they are in Ireland. So now I'm going to plant the broad beans. These seeds here, these are the ones from Auqaduluce in Ireland. They're organic seed. One seed will grow a plant, and that plant usually with the broad beans, it'll develop maybe 2 or 3 different stems coming up off it. So you can get quite a lot of a yield just from one plant. So this whole bed will be full up. So I'm going to put 2 rows, stagger them the same as this one. They need to be 9 inches apart, each plant, and approximately about 2 inches down. So what I'll normally do is I'll rake the bed out. I don't need to add any fertilizer or anything like that, because these actually create their own fertilizer from the air. So these legumes are able to take fertilizer from the air and create their own. So I just went up around knuckle deep. I put the plant on the soil and pushed it in. So here, as you can see, we have our next one. Just seed on the soil, push it in, top of my knuckle, cover it over, and that's it. It's absolutely simple, like growing broad beans, absolutely simple. They're absolutely beautiful bean to eat, one of my favorites. You can eat them while they're fresh or young and still in the pods, or you can shell them and eat them. They'll be kind of a taste of summer in the mid to late spring. So with this row now, I'll have a massive yield. One of my first, they'll be one of the first vegetables that we'll be yielding from the garden next year. So happy sowing, have a good one, bye.